There was no excuse for what Hunter did to the Islanders' Pierre Turgeon following his clinching goal against the Capitals when he did this and knocked Turgeon out of action with a separated shoulder.
Dale Hunter's career is littered with the victims of his violent nature. This elbow on Gord Murphy led to a 4-game suspension.
And Beaupre comes out a couple of feet in front of the crease to fall on it. Now Johnson and Hunter getting into Hunter catching him with about 3 right hooks. Now there goes Hunter.
In his 13-year NHL career, he's never been too far from the game's dark side. Now the game may finally make Hunter pay.
That's what he gets, Dale Hunter, Bill. 21 games, $150,000.
The loss in pay to this player will amount to more than all of the supplemental discipline handed out to all NHL players for the 92-93 season. If this isn't a severe penalty, then I apologize, but I'm not sure what is.
Marty McSorley was one of those guys that he wanted my respect. You know, I couldn't show him any respect, and I was fighting him a lot. I was having good fights against him.
Brashear and I had a fight early in the game. And he's flexing and challenging our bench. Now, as a tough guy, that's not acceptable. So now I got to go get him. And I'm going to make him fight me.
Well, McSorley is out there as well. Oh, McSorley slashed Brashear and caught him in the helmet. Donald Brashear is down and maybe out.
In a rare criminal conviction for sports violence, a Canadian court today found suspended professional hockey player Marty McSorley guilty of assault.
But at the other side of that, I'm really comfortable with the fact that people want to view that or whatever, that ended your career or what have you. I'm comfortable with the fact that I went out the same way I came in. I challenged Donald Brashear to a fight. I wanted him to fight me. I felt that he should fight me. I was disappointed in him as a hockey person.
Steve hasn't had a shift for a while, so nobody's been after him. Todd Bertuzzi after Steve Moore. Grabs his shoulder, having a little chat with him, grabs his sweater, gives him a whack, and piling on is Andrei Nikolitin, and everybody's into it. Now we got a line brawl, and Hedberg wants Abisher.
Steve, I just want to apologize for what happened out there. That I had no intention on hurting you. And I feel awful for what transpired. Steve's family, sorry that you had to go through this. And I'm sorry about, again, what happened out there. I'm relieved to hear that Steve's going to have a full recovery. It means a lot to me to hear that's going to happen. And to the fans of hockey and the fans of Vancouver, for the kids that watch this game, I'm truly sorry. I don't play the game that way. I'm not a mean-spirited person. And I'm sorry for what happened. Thank you.
What exactly led to this arrest? Chris.
Well, good evening. Veteran forward for the Lightning, Ryan Malone, was arrested at around 3:20 this morning, initially on suspicion of DUI, but he was later charged with possession of cocaine. A huge disappointment for Tampa Bay Lightning fans who viewed Malone as one of the good guys. Tampa police say Malone struck a curb at South Rome Avenue and West Platte Street, which got the attention of an officer. Malone was pulled over, and the 34-year-old initially refused a field sobriety test, but a search found 1.3 grams of cocaine in his back pocket, according to police.
Malone chips the puck in behind the defense, races it alone, scores!
Now, Lightning president said that in a statement, Malone's situation is being monitored, but Yzerman had no further comment at this time. Meanwhile, Malone did get released from jail on $2,500 bond.
The investigation began back in August when the DA says a 21-year-old woman claimed Patrick Kane raped her on his bed. 3 months later, we now know the NHL star will not be charged.
Moving back up with Kane, drops it to Richards, across the Kane, he scores!
No charges will be filed against NHL superstar Patrick Kane. For the last 3 months, rape allegations have followed the Stanley Cup champion. This afternoon, the DA's office says the accuser no longer wants to pursue criminal charges, and there were apparently holes in her story.
This is something that hurt, I'm sure, Patrick, in the eyes of some people, and he really didn't deserve it.
The NHL has suspended a two-time Stanley Cup winner who's accused of assaulting his wife. Slava Voinov's ban from practices and games came just hours after his arrest in California.
Marta Varlamova walked into a Torrance courtroom this morning with her husband, Slava Voinov, the suspended LA Kings defenseman who makes more than $4 million a year. He is accused of felony spousal abuse, accused of punching his wife, kicking her, and choking her at their Redondo Beach home last October, and then, according to the police, he shoved her into a flat-screen television set which opened up a gash over her right eye that required 8 stitches to close.
But now in the post-Ray Rice world, not only did the league suspend this player quickly, but his team supported the suspension. Voinov is due in court December 1st.